Time now to check in with Nick Day, Managing Editor of Global Policy and Regulation. Good morning, Nick.
Good morning.
So we have a report that Congress is considering hearings into Bitcoin's impact on energy. I think this is related to some of the concerns in certain places around Bitcoin mining's impact on energy suppliers in various states, but obviously it has all this climate and related issues. What's your take on it?
Yeah, so first of all, this report does align with what I've been hearing. It's that this hearing will be held by the House Energy and Commerce Committee, and it'll probably be somewhere around the end of January, probably in around 2 weeks, give or take. All that is, yet to be finalized, is my understanding. So it could change, but yeah, this is definitely happening, and we've kind of been headed this way for a while, right? The current administration has had climate change as a key priority for, a year now since it took office. Democrats have been concerned about climate change for a while, and crypto has, for better or worse, been linked to concerns about this because of the energy use for proof-of-work blockchains, including Bitcoin, which is pretty massive. We've been hearing reports from, various states where, New York is one of the examples being given, where coal plants are being resurrected to power Bitcoin miners rather than allowed to remain in retirement. So, this is definitely going to be a hearing that we'll have to pay attention to, because this has been a concern that's been growing.
I mean, what are they gunning at? This is a discussion we had offline earlier. Was the U.S. is, relatively speaking, a clean energy producer. I mean, are they trying to drive crypto mining offshore to countries that will use even more coal and just more environmentally catastrophic sources of energy? Or are they going to say, well, at least if we're going to use the energy, might as well use it in a place where we have more renewables than, say, Kazakhstan?
Well, I don't think we know yet what the specific purpose of the hearing is, right? It could be anything from last month's hearing from the House Financial Services Committee, where questions were substantive. People felt that there was a solid dialogue from both the industry side and the congressional side, or it could be a couple hour long PR fest, I guess, for lawmakers hoping to get sound bites in rather than ask questions. So we don't know yet what specifically this is going to look like. But also, it could be, while there are some places in the U.S. that power crypto through renewables, the fact is that there are definitely more than a few power plants that run on coal or other less than clean power sources that have been brought back. And even if they are in a minority in the U.S., they are getting headlines, and so it's only natural that Congress is going to want to take a look at that and say what's going on here.